Hey guys, Westy on the mic here.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Elite Multiplayer Battle. Fun card again as always. This time we have a real life pro, Linus Carlson. He's the best real life player to also play disc golf. Well, sorry. Of all the real life players that play Disc Golf Valley, he is by far the best at Disc Golf Valley. I'm pretty confident of that. There are several pros that do play this game, including several that do have their own icons in the game. So really cool. You can see his has a piece of toast, name carved into it. And then I think Limpon stands for red man or something like that in Swedish. So kind of fun whenever you get to see him on the card. And like I said, he's a pretty good player in game too. So we'll see how we fare and how this trip through the valley goes. Here we have Heroin Woods 9 on this one. I am, always playing for the Eagle. Every once in a while, I can get close and scare the basket, but I don't think I've ever gotten the Albatross here in multiplayer. Now, it looks like Limpon or Linus Carlson looks like he got in safely for his Eagle. Wow, went aggressive on the drive and ended up having a pretty routine look in for his second shot. And here we have Thomas. Can't exactly tell if he went out of bounds or not on his first. The first follow flight made it look like he did, but the second shot looks like it might have started from inbounds. So I'm thinking here that he did not go out of bounds on the drive, and we'll see if he can save it. Looks like he was just short. So he's going to take what is a birdie regardless, and we'll see how we fare from here. Limpon and I have a one stroke lead over Thomas. So this hole, I've said before, similar line to this with an accurate skip musket or an accurate skip sapphire does have a chance at acing, and it's a pretty safe line, but it doesn't make it often enough where I consider putting it in the bag just for that reason, as I am very content to grab an easy birdie. And it looks like Limpon was doing the same, and Thomas went for an ace more aggressively than we did, but he did not pull her down. And here we go, Ikigai Springs 1. The wind is not favorable enough for me to consider going the Eric Christensen aggressive line on the left side. And I kind of mess it up anyway. I hit that tree, kind of a bummer, but I should be able to hyzer around. At least that's what I'm going to try to do. And it looks like Thomas tried to get aggressive and stayed OB, so kind of bummer for him. And then we have Linus ended up having a very good drive. It looks like he's out in the clear. Should have a fairly easy approach up to the basket to grab his birdie. And yeah, it looks like Thomas was safe on his second shot. It's just a question of how far is he from the basket here as Linus takes his birdie. And it looks like Thomas probably wasn't all that close at all as he basically had to lay that up. And now suddenly it looks like it's a battle between Limpon, Linus Carlson, and myself. And here we go. Ikigai Springs 3, one of my favorite holes. It's a pretty good line here. You've seen me use it before. Got bad luck on that kick. I thought I hit it in the right spot, but then I did have good luck to not go in the water. So overall, we'll take it, and hopefully I don't lose a stroke to the card. And yeah, that felt pretty good. Pretty nice to get up there all the way. And yeah, very good angle and bounce. I was very pleased with that. And we'll see if we can save our eagle. As it looks like Limpon ended up getting his birdie. I can't tell if he went in the river or not, but regardless, gained a stroke there. And Thomas also eagled, so a good hole from him. Ooh, I've been kind of changing my play on this one. I've tried some different things, and recently I've been liking the warship up the middle. So aim to this left corner and kind of flex it out. Obviously, it's not completely safe because that pole is there, but I got it to a point where I made it 19 out of 20 times when I was practicing. So for now, at least, that might be my play. So we'll see what happens. I think we have it in Global League this week. I can't remember for sure right now, but I think we do. So uh, I am probably going to be trying that out. Anyways, Northern Breeze, hole 8 here. Classic PD hole for me. I don't know why I decided to lay up there. Because I did. I think I caught this tree. Just didn't quite the full power, but something in me scared me from going deep OB. And part of it was I have the lead to be able to sit on, so I was being a little bit chicken. It's the end of the season, so I do care more about my rating points, just as everything's a little more magnified now. And we still do have a one-stroke lead coming into holes 8 and 9. Here we go, Northern Breeze, hole 6. And this one, it's an aceable hole with the Accurate Glide Sapphire, but not with this wind. So I almost left it too far outside and would have had to settle for a drop zone shot. But I did sneak it on to dry land and got the birdie, as did these two. So have a one-shot lead going to 9. We'll see if we can hold on to it. All right, Northern Breeze 9. I do like this hole. And then this is a scary wind. So a little extra hyzer with the PD. I like the PD over the Sapphire here because I know it's not going to turn out of my hand. Got a little bit of a bad draw hitting the light pole, but shouldn't be that big of a deal. I do expect myself to make this one. And yep, snuck it in the bottom left corner. And here we go. Birdie there. It looks like Linus is already done. And yep, he took his par, as did Thomas, and we're done with the round. So fun one there, and always fun to see a real life pro in the valley. Here we go. Let's check out Linus's bag. He's got his own, 2 years ago, the Team Series discs. He has his own Rive and his own Trust. And then he has some very throwback stock stamp discs. Has a few Rives, has the Explorer, has the Recoil, has the Musket. Plus with the heavy Accurate Dagger and the Accurate Extra Glide Pure, excuse me. And then he bags the classic Accurate Windbreak Fuse. So interesting throwback bag for him. Always fun to check that out. And here we're going to check out Thomas's bag, level 553, so he's also been around the valley a few times. He's got the Water Skip Gold. He's got the Glide Roll Ballista Pro, and then he's got a couple Season Pass bombers there. He's got the World's Musket, Season Pass Water Skip Manta. That's an interesting one. Then he bags the Accurate Extra Glide Explorer, that new Trust we got in the Valentine's event. That Fuse stamp is one of my favorites in the game. And then he putts with the Challenger and the Spike. So pretty cool setup for him. And yeah, fun bag to check out there. So thanks for catching this round. I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. Let me know if you have any questions or anything you want to see going forward in these videos. Thank you so much for watching.